Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hawkers are your champions. Unbelievable.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
And Jack, champions of the Dozen, season 2, Uptown Balls.
All right, it's the Dozen, match 248 overall, match 34 of season 2. And we have a big one. 2 top 10 teams, 2 of the better teams in the Dozen, the defending champions, Uptown Balls, 4th to last match of 2022. Obviously, we're back in January 2023. 4 matches this week, though. And then, really the only thing we got to talk about tonight, Team Minihane, with their emergency 4th member, Quigs, back in the saddle, 1-1-0 all time. Yeah. He's played with Kirk, and he's also played without Kirk, but he is filling in for the time being, because Team Minihane, since they last played and since we last talked, no longer has Rico Bosco. He does work for the company again, which is a stunning development. But Kirk, we'll have you talk about in a second. The Team Minihane decided to move on from Rico. This match, though, presented by the Smokes Show, which is Tommy's show at Barstool. Big episode coming out on Wednesday where you messed with Ben Mintz.
Yeah, I paid big money for this ad, Jeff. Thank you for squeezing me in. Wednesday night, tomorrow night, right after the Dozen. So the Dozen airs at 7. I think you got your mom versus Patty. And then at 8 o'clock, it's the Arrest Ben Mintz episode. Basically a movie. I think it might end up being like an hour long. But yeah, for 2 months, I carefully framed Ben Mintz for a crime and then had him pranked and arrested and walked out of this building in handcuffs. I don't want to say too much more and spoil it away, but it's as excited as I've ever been to release a video. A lot of things could have went wrong, and they didn't. And Ben Mintz you couldn't script it any better. He is an incredible character, and it plays out well.
Everybody was duped for the most part. And if you weren't duped, it's because you were in on it.
Yeah, there was I could count on one hand the people that were in on it.
So check out that Barstool. It's going to be funny. Very excited for it. Check out the Smoke Show. Kirk, Rico, you moved on. Where do we stand on the 3rd member? Right now, it's Quigs filling in, but he's a temporary guy.
Yeah, always floating that 3rd member. With Rico gone, I mean, the last time we played these guys, the 3rd member of our team was unbelievable. I think Trista had like 14 points or something. She set a record. So Quigs has got a lot standard set to. He says he doesn't want to play full time, which is fine. So we're looking. No,
I mean it's more. I don't want to take up the spot. I'm happy with just sitting there, coming when you need me.
That's the competitive attitude I like in a team. That's how I feel. So we're gonna do the best. We're gonna do the best we can here tonight. I think Big Gav's loyalty is I think he's pledged it to this team, which I respect. I know he's a Rico guy, which I also respect. So we'll find out what happens here. I have no expectations heading to this game.
Tough life here, replacing Crazy Rico with somebody who used to work at NASA for trivia.
That's a good point.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah, noted smart person trivia game, the Dozen.
Quigs, you're not married, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I was going to say, if you are, you might want to have your wife protect her accounts if you have a good game tonight. But if it's no, then we'll just play the best we can.
These 2 teams, Kirk brings up a great point. These 2 teams have not played since the Trista Crick match last summer, which was just one of the most stunning things I've ever witnessed in my life.
Trista Cricket should be noted was actually offered a contract by Odyssey. Sometimes people pretend to have contracts offered by it. She was actually offered one.
Yeah. All you gotta do is remember.
They saw her John Dulles pull, and they realized we need.
Yeah, once who's the running back? What was the guy's name?
Chubba Hubbard. Chubba Hubbard.
Yeah. Oh God. John Dulles.
It's like saying LeBron James. Chubba Hubbard.
It's hard for me to know, really, mid-match, if someone is truly cheating. And when I went back and watched it, it was just a stunning affair. It was unbelievable. Okay. Two top 10 teams. One is 2-1, Team Minihane. One is 3-1, Uptown Balls. Only loss for Minihane came to ZD at a live show. Only loss for Uptown Balls came to Yak at a live show. Here we go. 12 rounds of trivia, 24 questions. 25th being the bonus round. Could be an all-time bad question tonight on the bonus round. Regular bonus round. We'll see. All 3 lifelines as usual. Double up any category you want. You can also use double dip, meaning you can answer a question twice, and your call a friend. Call a friend and double dip can be paired together, but they cannot be used on a doubled up question or round 10, which is the niche category round. Here we go. Team Minihane, you're up first every round. Kirk, final answer person. Smitty, final answer person. First category is the NBA. The NBA. The 2020 champion Lakers opened their postseason run by losing Game 1 to what Northwest Division 8 seed for Team Minihane?
Fellas, what is that?
COVID.
Trailblazers? Are they Northwest?
Either Trailblazers or like the Nuggets.
Wouldn't be the Kings, no.
No, definitely not the Kings. Trying to think who's that. Game 1. Because what seed were they? Were they the 2 seed?
Well, if they were the 8 seed, then they'd be the 1 seed, right?
God.
Yeah, so it'd be the last team in.
What do you think? What do you guys think?
Jumping in 5.
Blazers.
Okay.
Blazers is the first thing.
All right, Blazers.
Yeah.
That is correct, Blazers.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Here we go.
They talked it out and they got it. Blazers, other side to make it 1-1. The 2019 champion Raptors opened their postseason run by losing Game 1 to what Southeast Division 7 seed?
All right. Teams in that division.
Maybe the Atlanta.
Heat, Hawks, Wizards. Or no, Wizards might not be, but Heat.
No, Heat, Hawks, Magic.
Yeah, probably not the Magic.
I feel like the Hawks sounds like a good answer.
The Hawks. I mean, did they have Trae Young in 2019? Would this be like the start of?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
either.
I think this might, or yeah, this was probably his.
Do you want to double dip it?
Heat are always in the playoffs. We could double dip with Heat and Hawks. Are we forgetting?
Would the Heat be that bad though? Aren't the Heat
The
always
Charlotte Bobcats, whatever the fuck they're called, they're probably in that division. Oh yeah, Quigs is a fan; he would know. I'd say Heat, or I say we double dip with Heat and Hawks. So
Okay, we're gonna double dip, Jeff.
First guess.
The Atlanta Hawks.
10 seconds.
You sure you want to go Heat?
I mean, yeah. What else?
Okay, Miami Heat.
Oh,
Let's make it 2-0.
So it's either Hornets or Magic, right? Those are the other 2 teams.
Well, sorry, is that right? Because I mean, if we double dip with that, then we're guaranteed a point. There's only 2
Can't on a
teams.
steal.
We can't.
Oh,
so
right. Yeah, right.
But those are the 2 other teams
Okay.
in the division. I'm from Charlotte. I should know if
Well, then probably
if it was the Hornets.
probably wouldn't be that then, right? Or no?
I'm not. I don't follow them closely.
Who's the other? Who do you think, Ev?
Magic, but Magic have sucked.
Go Magic.
Or go Magic. Yeah.
Magic.
2-0 Team Minihane. That is correct.
Good job, guys.
Big start. Celebrity mashup time. This is for Team Minihane. Name the
Jeffrey. We would like to double.
Wow. Back-to-back matches. Swapkin did it the other day. Teams are changing it up. This is a good team, though. This is a good mashup team. This is for Minihane, though, 2-0.
I got the outside.
Yeah, I think I'm the outside as well.
You at the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing on the inside though.
I'm pretty confident on the outside.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Okay.
I think. Do you have the inside?
I don't. Oh shit! I have it right in the tip of my tongue. God damn it!
Oh, I do. I'm thinking of the. What is he in?
What's he in at? You know?
I'm trying. He's an actor, I think.
It's not helpful.
I can like.
Hmm.
I don't know the inside.
Need something soon.
We should eat it then.
Can't think of anything. I can't think of anything he's in specifically to like give you a hint or anything.
5, 4.
Well, we don't know it then. Let's not give him the outside away.
Yeah.
Danny Glover?
It's Michael B. Jordan and
Yeah.
Danny Glover. He's the
Danny
manager
Glover,
of the Rangers in the
yeah.
outfield, right?
Danny
Yeah.
Glover, Michael B. Jordan. Final answer.
2-1. 2-1.
Yeah, damn it. Good job, guys.
Danny looks good.
To tie it up. Actually, to take the lead, to make it 3-2, but this is their double. Name the celebrities.
Mel Gibson
Mel-
and Colin Farrell.
Yep.
Mel Gibson, Colin Farrell. Final answer.
That is correct. 3-2.
Watch out, Fran. We got Glenny Balls right on your tail.
I don't professionally. I don't do this for professional, but that might be the easiest one I've ever seen in my life.
The freeze.
They did get both of them, though. They got both of them.
Oh, no, I know.
Phone a friend, only lifeline on the board for.
We're
Uptown
okay,
Balls.
guys. I get
Successful
2
double,
lifelines
not a
down.
double.
Good old Lethal Weapon mashup.
3-2. I actually didn't even do that on purpose. Next category is Major League Baseball. Usually Uptown Balls doubles. This goes against what's in the card games. You bought the dozen trivia card games because they always double baseball. They're not this time. This is for Team Minihane. Since 2000, the most wins by a Brewers pitcher is this player who was drafted by the team and played there from 07 through 14.
I'm gonna be no help on this one.
So no, I feel like they're definitely gonna get this. 07 to 14.
Is it a bigger dude? Like the
I'm trying to think. Oh, man.
Do you have any names? I don't watch baseball at all. Is Mark Burley?
No, that's not
a
him.
Brewers guy.
He's the White Sox.
Oh, man.
Need an answer in?
I don't got
We're gonna call. We're gonna use a phone a friend here.
Okay, who are you going to call?
We're gonna call a baseball expert.
Got it.
See if he answers.
Hello.
You're on the dozen right now. Since 2000, the most wins by a Brewers pitcher is this player who was drafted by the team and pitched there from 2007 to 2014.
In Brewers history or Braves history?
Brewers.
Oh my god. I'm literally walking to my apartment right now.
Okay.
Sick.
Most wins in Brewers history.
From 2007, since 2000, 2014.
Since 2000?
Yeah. Pitched there for, 8 years or something. Can you think of it?
Gallardo.
Okay. Did you pitch in that era?
Yeah. I would say since 2000, I would say that's the only dude I've
Hang up in 5.
since 2000.
Okay. Who is it?
Giovanni Gallardo.
Final answer.
That is correct, Giovanni Gallardo.
Attaboy.
I'm actually shocked that wasn't Ben Sheets.
I was thinking Ben Sheets.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Gallardo. I thought he was going to miss it.
Very
Worth my $1
successful
million
phone a
contract.
Kirk's guy. Sounds awfully familiar. Other side to make it 4-3. Big baseball game. Since 2000, the most wins by a Reds pitcher is by this player who signed there for his first stint in 2006, lasting through
Aaron
2014.
Harang?
Aaron Harang sounds pretty good.
I mean, I have one other person in mind, but no, he was drafted by them.
What about Bronson?
Arroyo?
Bronson Arroyo. Yes, because Aaron Harang, I believe, was
saying
drafted.
six.
Yeah, he was on the Red Sox in 2004. Yeah, Aaron Harang, I think, was drafted.
And Arroyo definitely came back later.
Yeah, Bronson Arroyo.
Bronson Arroyo, final answer.
That is correct, 4-3.
Good job.
Uptown Ball still has that slight advantage, but they did use their double. Team Minihane did not yet. Next category is music. Chain restaurants. Chain restaurants. This is for Team Minihane. Originally meant to be paired with onion rings, zesty sauce has been part of this chain's condiment lineup since 2001. The phrase condiment lineup is funny. 35 seconds.
My knee jerk was Arby's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that.
Arby's was your first instinct of?
But they're like the curly fries.
And they also have a different like signature sauce, like twice a year. I think so. It's unless they have multiple ones.
5.
Which is the big
Burger King? I don't know.
Sure, Burger King. Final answer.
That is correct.
What a pull!
Yes.
Tommy beside himself.
Yes.
I was like, they weren't even close to Burger King.
Like a Johnny Rockets?
Johnny Rockets.
They threw out Johnny Rockets. I was like, there's no chance they got this. We didn't even know what
I just didn't know. Well, I didn't know if we were doing sit-down chains or I just didn't know.
We got it.
Other
side. Let's make it 6-5. Introduced in 2012, the blackened ranch dipping sauce has become a staple of what?
I think that's McDonald's.
It's not McDonald's.
Well, if it's Burger King, it's going to be something pretty big.
It could
like McDonald's.
I think it's Popeyes.
Oh yeah. Definitely Popeyes.
Okay, Popeyes. Final answer.
6-5.
Good work, Balls.
Team slugging it out right now.
Good job, Tommy.
We had a match last week. There was like 4 points scored in the first half.
Oh, we live and die by the balls, Kirk.
Excellent answer.
College hoops.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. This is for Team Minihane. They have their double. Do you want? I should be asking. Do you want a double?
No.
Okay, here we go. College hoops. Make it 7-5. Diamond Stone, Des Wells, and Jordan Williams all played for what program in the 2010s?
It's Maryland.
Final answer.
I like that.
7-5. That is correct. Other side to make it 7-6. What a first half. Bonzie Colson, Zach Augusti, and Eric Atkins all played for what program in the 2010s?
Fuck. I think it's a Big East school. Bonzie Colson and Zach Augusti. I know those names for sure.
This is all you, Tom.
You want to phone a friend it?
We
Try
could
Jake.
do Riggs. Bonzie. It could be. I think it might be Notre Dame, but. Riggs would definitely know it.
Riggs
right?
would know it. I didn't tell him to be on call tonight. That's
All
like
right.
that.
All right. Call him just in case. But
All right. Phone a friend, Riggs.
They're calling Riggs. Riggs has not been very good this year on Phone a Friends. But they are locked into Riggs now. That's why.
Hey, Riggs, dozen question for you. You good?
Yeah.
All right. College basketball. Bonzie Colson, Zach Augusti, and Eric Atkins all played for what program in the 2010s?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame? Yeah, that's what we thought. So.
Thank you, Riggs.
All right. Thank you, Riggs. Notre Dame, final answer.
That is correct.
Good work, Riggs. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
Good work, Tommy.
Yeah, I wish we didn't.
7-6.
It was good. It was good to be sure. It's good to be sure.
Huge. I don't think we had one question answered incorrectly that entire time. I think all points were scored. Yeah. All points were scored by someone. Bonus round time. 7-6. Minihane with the lead. What a match.
Time to make the donuts.
Bonus round time. Christmas music.
Oh,
Christ.
We had to do it once this week. You guys drew the short straw here. Here we go. Name the top 24 most streamed Christmas songs of all time according to Spotify.
question.
If a song appears twice, I combined it into one because the list was like 25, so something appeared twice. I will note this is circa 2020. This is the last time Spotify releases information. I can't imagine it's changed much since then. Here we go. Team Minihane up first every round. Team with the team.
All right, Glenn, you got a question, Glenn?
Gets 2 points.
Balls' question.
So to clarify, like if someone sing the same song, it's all matched into one.
Correct.
So it's 25 individual songs.
Right. If it was, if we'll use Halloween for example. If it's Ghostbusters, if it shows up once, it's off the board.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Team Minihane, you're up first every round. Either gonna be a 9-6 lead or an 8-7 Uptown Balls lead. Here we go.
Raise your hand, boys.
So we're up first, right?
Yep.
All right, you guys, what do you want to go with first?
Probably All I Want for Christmas. I feel like
yeah.
that's number one.
Yep.
We're going to be very lax on titles, too. Some are very long. That is correct. That's obviously number one.
Yeah, Balls. What do you got?
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, I mean, look, it might be a rape song, but it still gets streamed.
I know you're trying to go like something a little more set.
Oh,
Like
I
Jingle
think
Bells.
Baby It's Cold Outside is the top 24.
I think it's up there for sure. I think.
Okay, Baby, it's cold outside.
Hold on, we're fact checking something. 1 second.
Oh no.
Bublé.
You guys want to go with last Christmas or no?
Yeah.
All right, Last Christmas, Jeff.
Sorry, 1 second.
All right, Santa Baby. Kelly Clarkson's got a banger version.
Say Santa Baby.
Oh my god.
Want to do Santa Claus is Coming to Town?
I feel like that's got to be on there.
I think so. Yeah.
I would think so.
Santa Claus Coming to Town?
That is
Jingle
correct.
Bells. Jingle fucking bells. Final answer.
And that is 2 points for Team Minihane. 9-6.
Wait.
Who is playing Jingle Bells?
Is
on
Mr.
Spotify?
Who is it? Like it just comes up.
How are none of those three songs on there?
How was White Christmas on there, but not Jingle Bells?
Because Jingle Bells is it's like a children's song that lasts like 15 seconds.
Exactly.
You finally won one, Ev. You finally won one.
That's fucking crazy.
The scouting report on the defending champions is out. We do not know Christmas music.
I swear to God, I thought Jingle Bells would be on there. I'm dead serious.
Glaring weakness.
Baby's Cold Outside surprising on there, but like the Christmas song Jingle Bell Rock.
Well, I would also just assume that enough people have covered Jingle Bells that it's on there.
I thought it would be.
Actually, that was actually a bad guess.
I believe you. I'm just saying it's shocking.
Jingle Bells is barely a song. It's like a
Jingle Bells, Batman.
It's like a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
9-6.
I don't even know what sleigh ride is.
Here we go. Next category.
Christ.
Next category. College football. This is for Team Minihane. The lowest ranked school to win the Sugar Bowl since 1969 was in 2012 when this school beat Florida 33-23.
Would it have been that year that like it was like 2 lost team or?
Well, 20. Who was the year before like Jameis won? That was 20. Like, oh no, that was 2013-14 season, I think. I'm thinking like ACC maybe.
What are you thinking?
Trying to think who would have just like won a Sugar Bowl in 2012.
Need something soon in.
Or could it be like
5, 4,
Throwing out
3,
go
2,
Clemson? I think it's
Clemson.
But
My only possible guess is Louisville. I know they beat Florida in a bowl, but I think it was a little later. But my only guess is Louisville.
What about like South Carolina? Does that stand out?
I know this is.
I would say Louisville. They probably can't play in because it's the same conference as Florida.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. All right. Louisville. Final answer. Louisville.
It was Teddy Bridgewater in Louisville. That's correct.
Awesome.
9-7.
the second he said it, I literally remembered the game. The second he said Louisville.
For some reason, I loved Louisville that year. I don't know why.
Bridgewater,
It was because Florida was like about to. Yeah, Florida was really good, and then they just
Bridgewater took a violent hit in this game
to make it 9-8. The lowest ranked school to ever win the Fiesta Bowl was in the 2014 season when this school beat Arizona 38-30.
This is a Big 12 school.
Kansas State, Baylor, Oklahoma State. They love shootouts.
Yeah.
Maybe TCU.
Were they in the Big 12 then?
I think at this time they were.
Kansas, no. Oklahoma, I mean, they probably would have been ranked higher. Who's the Louisville of the Big 12?
I don't hate Oklahoma State.
I mean, to clarify, that was based on nothing.
Oh, well, no, it's based on them putting up some points.
I would go Oklahoma State. Fuck it, go Oklahoma State. Maybe like Brandon Whedon years.
What are you saying?
True. Brandon Whedon. This is Brandon Whedon. This is probably his last year.
Oklahoma State. Final answer.
To make it 9 to 10 to 7. Excuse me, make it 10-7.
Do you think it was that's that conference? Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. Is it? It has to be Big 12, Big Ev, or no?
I don't think it. Fiesta Bowl is like kind of unique. I don't think it has to. 2014 Fiesta Bowl. Arizona.
5, 4, 3.
TCU final answer.
TCU, yeah, go.
Same path. It's Boise State. Boise State.
They just play in the Fiesta Bowl every year.
It's like their home bowl. Next,
that was like my auto elimination. I was like Fiesta Bowl. It's not.
Yeah, I was like they already have the
That's
stats.
the old one. Yeah.
They can't do it again.
Movies. Do you want to double, Kirk?
Yeah, we'll double.
Okay. Movies is double to make it 11 to 7. You're going to see a picture. You're going to see a picture, a screen grab from movie. You're going to know the year.
The year.
You're going to know the year, and I'll show you a picture.
Okay, I got you.
Identify the 1988 Christmas movie by the following screen grab.
Scrooged. Final answer.
That is correct. 11 to 7. It's a Scrooge 4-point lead.
Let's go.
That was wildly impressive.
That's very quick. Other side. This is big to make it 11 to 8. To be down 3. Identify this 1996 Christmas movie by the following screen grab.
Is that Jingle All the Way, maybe?
Jingle All the Way. It's around the time
I just know that has to do something with parade. That's really all I got. Never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I said let's go Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
Do we want to think it? All right, yeah.
Good job, guys.
Gotta watch that movie.
I've never seen it. I just know it's a parade. Shout out
I thought that was 97 for some reason. It was 96. Yeah. All right.
I love that movie. I watch it every Christmas Eve. This morning. Here we go. 11 to 8. 3-point lead for Team Minihane. Team Minihane has the double dip too. Next category is the NFL. The NFL. 10 points remaining. Since 2000, the Titans have drafted 3 quarterbacks in the top 10. Name the players.
Okay.
We have the most recent one.
We have so the 3. I think I have 3.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Start whipping them up.
I think it's Jake Locker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mariota.
Yep.
And Blaine Gabbert.
Wait. What about Malik Willis? He would have
third
to be
rounder. He was third round.
Oh, my bad. I just thought it was three random.
Right, so go ahead, Ev. What we got?
So I believe it's Jake Locker.
Jake Locker.
Marcus Mariota. And I think Blaine Gabbert went to the Titans first, right?
Yeah, I was going to say Jags for a second, but that was Bortles.
That's our final answer, Jeff, and Gabbert.
Other side, big open.
It's Locker and Mariota.
Those two are fact. McNair, it's not McNair.
4. So we're probably like mid-2000s, right? Who they had Kerry Collins was their quarterback. He obviously wasn't.
Vince Young.
Yeah.
Oh, Vince Young. Yeah,
Vince Young, Mariota, and Jake Locker. Final answer.
11 to 9.
Fuck.
Job
Maybe Gabbert might have been drafted by the Jags.
Gabbert wasn't.
That's all right. That's all right. Don't worry.
I think they went
make
like
it 11-10.
Oh.
Same thing with the Cardinals.
Right.
Since 2000, Cardinals drafted 3 QBs in the top 10. Name the players.
Liner.
Kyler Murray, Josh.
Kyler Murray,
Josh
Matt
Rosen,
Leinart,
and Josh Rosen. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, Matt Leinart, Josh Rosen. Final.
11-10. What a match. Not many matches gone both double digits this year. Niche category time. Huge moment. Oscars Best Pictures. For Kirk, the Philadelphia Eagles for Uptown Balls. One of 5 from 94 nominated for
quiz
Best
show.
Pictures.
Quiz show. Final answer.
I mean, that's the greatest Best Picture year of all time.
That's a good one.
It didn't win, Smitty. I
know. It's a great movie.
3 words. Like, I don't even know that. What to tell you. All right, Smitty, here you go. Make it 13-12. The third of 3 DBs drafted in a row by the Eagles in 2002. This South Carolina player never made a Pro Bowl, but had the longest tenure there.
Not Leo Shepard, not Michael Lewis, Sheldon Brown. Final answer.
That is correct. It's 13-12.
What a battle.
What a match. Next category, television. 4 points remain. This is for Team Minihane. Running from 2005 to 2011 on CBS and NBC, a woman with psychic abilities works as a consultant for the district attorney's office. That's the description of the show. Oh, we lost Ev.
Are we holding or?
Yeah, I'll hold for a second. He should pop right back in. Sorry. This fucking service, man.
We waiting for him?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to if you want to answer it.
I don't know this show. I've got 2 show names that.
Yeah, no, yeah, medium. Final answer.
14-12, medium.
That was neither of my show names.
Well, your show name. No, you don't have to say him. You don't have to say him. You don't know what's coming up next. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah.
To make it 14-13. If you miss this and they steal it, it's over. Running from 2005 through 2010 on CBS, college mathematics professor helps FBI agent brother solve crime cases in L.A.
I don't know.
What would be like a math nerd, like a math nerd FBI like numbers?
The mathematician. Numbers.
Is Numbers a show?
Numbers is a show. I feel like I could see the graphic.
I get to see the graphic too a little bit.
I mean, hell, it might not be this show, but I think it's a show.
I don't know.
Do we have any other guess?
No.
I like it. Numbers.
Fuck it. Numbers. Final answer.
Unfucking believable.
That was like my favorite show ever
Numbers
of all time.
Yeah, sure.
Who's the lead?
Both teams had one tonight. Burger King and Numbers. That's just
Who's the lead, Jeff?
Great show. The Numbers. Great plot
Totally
points.
had
I loved it.
Yeah.
Team Minihane for the win.
All right, so we're gonna use the
You
double.
can use it. Remember, you don't have to use it. We've had teams not want to use it, but yes, you can use double dip.
Well, we might as well use it anyways, right, guys? I mean,
unless it like narrows it down to one answer or anything like that
right.
for them.
Okay.
Here's your question: geography.
Oh fuck!
All right, boys.
Motherfucking.
Sort these 3 states by total area, largest to smallest. This is a sort question, so that's why I was going to say you may not want to use it. You may want to use it.
We're definitely.
I think we should use it because I'm almost positive on the biggest. Montana would be the biggest.
Okay.
And then Arizona and New Mexico are pretty much the same.
Okay, so we'll go with that first, Jeff.
And then I would go.
We'll go with that first. We'll go with that first.
Well, we got to order them in.
Yeah. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I'd go Montana.
Yep.
Arizona, New Mexico. I feel like New Mexico just has a cut out of it.
Final answer. And then you're saying you're going to flip. What are you saying now, Quigs?
I would say Montana, New Mexico, Arizona. Is Montana seems just significantly big? Like, do you agree that would be the biggest?
That's fine. Yeah. So we're doing Montana first. And we're just flipping around the second two, correct?
Yeah,
Montana. All right, final answer. Jeff. Final answer.
Say it again. Sorry.
Montana, New Mexico, Arizona.
That is the win for Team Minihane, 15-13. Huge.
Oh boy, Quigs.
Quigs 2-1-0 in his career with Team Minihane.
Great job, Quigs. Yeah, great job.
I don't know. Quigs scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, I think. Uptown Balls for a 14-point loss. That's the record. It would tie the record for most points in a loss. Sort these three states by total area, largest to smallest: Oregon, Colorado, Nevada.
It's got to be. I think it's Nevada, Oregon, and Colorado.
Well, what's bigger, Nevada or Colorado?
I think
Oregon's the smallest.
Colorado's pretty small. You'd be shocked, actually. I think it's Nevada, Oregon, and Colorado.
Yeah, I think Nevada's definitely first.
Okay, so Nevada, Colorado, Oregon.
Nevada, Oregon, Colorado.
You want to go Colorado third?
I think Colorado's like kind of low key small. If you look,
I would have guessed Colorado's above Oregon.
Yeah, I would have guessed that too.
You guys,
it doesn't fucking matter.
Nevada, Colorado, Oregon.
15-14 final score. 29 of 30 points scored in a match. That is an all-time record. Wow. The only points missed was Boise State, the college football question. I mean, yeah, Tommy's shaking your head like, what more do you do?
Yeah, there's not much else we could do.
Two powerhouse teams going at it.
I know we lost. We got to get. I know it's early in the season. Glenny Balls needs to be in the season MVP discussion. He's been on fire this year. There's nothing else we could. There's nothing else we could have done today. I mean,
Kirk, I don't know. I mean,
well, I think we have our team. I think we're done. We're done. The conversation is done. You know, yeah. I mean, we've got our team lined up. Yeah, we're good. We're all set. That was, that's for don't talk about generations. This is the greatest game ever played. This is Duke, Kentucky. It was absolutely flawless. There were no losers today. The game, the dozen was the winner today. It was an honor to be among you men. For this,
it was a good game. It's a good game. Next time we play, you guys get the NASA scientists. We'll get Ken Jennings. I'll be a coach.
That seems fair.
You can almost start hearing the Quigs
Uptown Balls, not Christmas song guys.
No. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not streaming Christmas song guys, apparently.
I would be willing to not put this as a loss on our record if everybody, since we all played so well, if we just want to not add this as a loss, I'd be fine with that.
It's a shootout. This is Bills Chiefs going at it. Right. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra does play Jingle Bells on one of his albums.
Goddamn right he does.
Frank has Jingle Bells.
Sounds like Team Minihane has their third member. Quiggs said he was a temporary guy, but I don't know after that.
Yeah, no, I mean that's more. I didn't want to like shoehorn my way in. If they want me, I'll be here. If they want to find somebody else, I'll sit on the bench and wait for someone else.
Hop on the bench and give us a light 20.
I'm good with either way.
That was big. Great performance.
Yeah.
First match of the week done. The remaining matches this week, we have Patty the Batty back playing KFC, Rudy and Jack McCarthy and your mom. We have the Experts versus the Misfits. Fran and Keegs going to do a Harry Potter battle. And then I don't know when we're going to air because Brandon Walker is stuck in the snowstorm in Wyoming. But we're going to have a match. ZD, Dave, Eddie, Clem taking on the Booze Ponies. Dana, Jeff Downey, and Will Compton on Christmas Eve morning. That's it. Thanks, everybody.